All right, a reminder of where we have been. So we were starting just to read our Symbiosis articles, and while I didn't expect you to finish, I expected you to pick one of the 14 articles um, about mutualism. And then we are going to write about them in the Gimkit Inc. app, and you really need to do that. Now, if you open it in Safari like yesterday, you have to do a sort of squareo button. But if we try it in Chrome, it directly opens. Now, it might need me to sign in as my student. We'll see who it remembers. Oh, it might know me. So Mookie's in first period. Join with Google. Come on. You can do it. You gotta talk to your device. There's Mookie. And it knows me. Now, I should have already created a post. Look at all these people who are writing and perhaps finished. Now, they have correctly titled their post the name of the story they chose. And again, there's 14 stories. Now, Mookie should have already done this. Let's see if it remembers my very terrible post the other day. Oh, here it is. There we go. So instead of starting a new one, I can edit. Oh my goodness, Ari, this shouldn't be your favorite. All right, so I'm going to edit. So how to silence a cricket. This is completely wrong. So what I should do is I should split screen back to Google Classroom, find my cricket article, which is the top one, and I should be able to split screen. What's this doing? Hide side panel. Great. I didn't know I could hide the side panel. No, that's my title. Okay, I guess I want the side panel. And so it seems like this doesn't work so well in split screen. I'm not all done. There it is. So I have 3 prompts. The first prompt is to name the organisms involved. So there's a cricket, and there are, I think, mean flies. I'm guessing from my memory. Now this is terrible because I haven't, done complete sentences. In this article, we learn about crickets and mean flies. The relation is kind of a predator. Where's that slash thing? I like the back. So there it is. All right. So that's my first sentence. My second sentence, I need to describe the relationship. So I think we're in Hawaii, and what happened was, these imported flies are parasitizing the male crickets. And so the crickets, to survive, have become quiet. And then lastly, how did they do that? They observed that the crickets weren't making noise. And so you would have to read to slightly more than one page. When you're all done, you click all done. And then I put mine completely public so that everyone could see it. And that's it. You can go back and see other people's writings and comment on them if you want in your class period. Or apparently in any class period. Wow, okay. So I have some people who aren't in first period. That doesn't really matter if you don't end up in the wrong period. It's annoying for me. But that's only half of what we're doing today. So back to Google Classroom. If you finish your writing, we have the new assignment, Chapter 19 terms. And this is just a review. So if I open it in Safari, I have to play the silly sort of squareo button thing up there in the corner. It's not the squareo, but it does the same thing. And then I can go back and split screen to my terms list. And so I pick Mookie, he's in first period. Then I go next. And then I'm just matching. So what is this stored underground, water stored in underground cavern or porous rock? It's probably groundwater, because that makes sense, and it is when I check. And groundwater won't be the answer again. So even though groundwater is an option in this next one, I know it's not the answer. What is the change in the state of water into a vapor called? So is it groundwater? No. Is it condensation? Water vapor is cooled and condenses into a liquid. That's not the same. Precipitation. Where's that? Water moves up top from the atmosphere to the land. Nope. Evaporation. The change of state from liquid to vapor. There we go. All right, so that's how we do this. When you're done, you submit. There is a bonus word at the end. You can retake this once to improve your score, but there are 10 words, so it should be an easy 10 points. As always, zoom in if you have questions or email me, and that's the most helpful way to do things. Good luck, and I'll see you if I see you.